that is like a whole sect
Whoa!
of.
I typed in weird guy dolphin.
Yeah, okay.
Look what pops up. Dolphin muzzle explain. Look at this.
What the fuck
What
is that?
what am I looking at right now, bro?
Nice.
I don't know. That weirds me out.
All right, we're in. We're in. What do you guys want to do?
Dolphin
All
95.
right, son. Cigarette.
Yeah, but I just think like I don't know. I hate like all this cringe-inducing videos of them fucking with people. I guess
With which ones
like,
fucking with people?
Funny and weird, but like
Wait, hold on. Send me that via text or
video, man. We can get a picture.
send it to my Facebook or Instagram. Or no, Facebook. Hold on. You guys talk.
I'm gonna send this to Will's house Facebook.
No.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's like
What?
funny and like those videos. Like sometimes you'll like catch a person who like also has autism, and then they like just think
How do I
that it's normal.
send this?
Just
Friends.
text it to them.
Yeah, you could text me.
Okay,
Yeah, just text it to
just text it to him.
It's much easier.
Technology, dude.
Yeah, do a push out, man.
A good old push out.
Well, while we're getting that set up, what's new with you, Coke?
Nothing too crazy. Been driving the lifts, not getting this cooking job, but might get
Yeah.
a job at Apartment 200 with Brian TV and Zach Vetterman.
Yeah, you seem to be at a point in your life where you're kind of, you know, these cool opportunities are just just right there, and then they fall through.
Yeah, right there. And we
Yeah.
always knew it was kind of a reach in the first place.
It was kind of a reach in the first place.
I
but-
always said I expected to get fired in 2 months and still be friends with her. So
Okay,
she's
yeah.
probably saving herself that by saying
Sure.
he's probably not good enough, which I'm not going to say I am.
Sure, yeah.
I just thought it would smooth over.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
we would love to have you on the team, but I think Mikey would kill you before she did.
Oh, yeah, I believe he killed
Mikey
me, dude.
Silver would kill
I just tell him stuff
Yeah.
that I can tell doesn't piss off Pete, but I'm like, I bet that annoys Cooks. And he's like, it does. And I tell Mikey, he's like, oh, I would stab you.
Yeah.
He's
I
instantly
mean,
like, you, I couldn't even be around you.
I mean, he almost beat the shit out of me the other day because I tossed a rag at his face.
Well, you deserve that.
He almost quit.
He did almost quit. And if he quits, I'm here. But I'm not good.
Yeah, Will, did I tell you about that?
What? Did you throw a rag in your face?
Well, yeah, we were at work and I was like watching some vegetables and like he tossed a rag like into the things that I was doing, and I just like
Send
wasn't
me
even
video?
thinking, and I just tossed it back at him and it hit him in the face, and then he looked at me and he just goes, "You're lucky I don't beat the fucking shit out of you."
Screaming.
And then he took off his apron and he goes, "I'm going home. You're fucking stuck." And I was like, "Dude, what?" He's like,
He didn't give you a ride home?
No, it was like I don't even know if I'm coming back.
Oh, wow.
Then you could just tell that was his anger kick, his anger issues.
Yeah, he said
And
got
then
him
he
fucked
eventually
up.
came back like an hour later, but like he had to like
Tears,
literally,
with tears running down
he
his
had to literally
eyes.
excuse himself, and he walks up to me and goes, "You're lucky I don't beat the shit."
But
out
did you have him fucked up, Alec?
Yeah, he did say that. That was a classic, like.
You got me fucked up?
That was yeah, exactly. That's a classic, like ex wannabe gangster kind of phrase.
God damn it.
Who hear that, Mikey?
Yeah, you hear that, Mike? Are you tuning in live?
Yeah.
You got me fucked up right now, man.
Now he thinks it's funny, Mikey. Look at this.
I think it's
It's
funny.
not even apologetic
We were
about
laughing. I
throwing
fixed
that
his
towel.
tire, dude. I
You
fixed.
did fix his
truck.
tire.
He doesn't know how to change a tire.
That really kind of wins friendships back over when you change a man's tire.
Spilled that all over myself.
Good job, Slick.
He's so drunk, dude.
Such a fucking not sober.
Well, that's cool. You know, you almost got these jobs.
Is that cool? That's what.
I mean, it's kind of
I feel like you were
fun.
part of this. Now you're
Yeah,
mocking me.
it's like
now
kind
it's
of
just
like
cool.
it's a kind of fun saga in your life of like,
Oh, it's fun for you.
yeah, it's fun to observe.
It is fun to observe. I'm
Look, we got
poor.
floating arms back there.
Look at that, dude. We're
Look at that.
getting double recorded.
Wow.
Yeah. Who knows who that?
It's TMZ.
That might be Zach Vetterman back there, like last week. Who knows?
TMZ.
Well, scream and squirm.
The Nazi sign, and then we can say it's Zach.
Yeah. Okay.
Squirm.
That's the Nazi sign. Yep, there it is. As everyone knows.
Yeah, that was fun.
Gandhi.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little cruel saying it's fun, but
Nah, we're having fun.
yeah, you're close. I think it's gonna
Am
happen.
I? Am I
don't-
close?
I don't know. I don't know.
There's not. No, you're just no. I don't know if it's close. I mean, I told the boss the other night. I just grabbed her and said, "If you need anyone, think of me." And she said, "I love you a lot." And I'm like, "Cool, hire me."
Dude, it's kind of tough to find a good job here.
It can be. It can
Yeah,
be.
it is real difficult to find.
You know, like a good job. Like, I mean,
Like I told my mom, I got my bills paid, but I want a better job.
you know, doing comedy. Like, I'm not gonna do some job that's gonna be extremely strenuous.
Right. And that's why I like to live, because I got a vehicle. You know.
Yeah, you got a vehicle.
It's a
you're
cliche
chilling.
that comedians drive Lyft and Uber, and I am definitely that guy.
Well, you're
Oh,
kind of a
living the
cliche,
dream, baby.
Yeah, I live in a dream. But you know what? I've changed the game now. I have a GoFundMe. and I'm tell all my passengers about the GoFundMe as I tell
Pull
them
up the QR code.
about Stone Cold Sober.
You should text them the QR code.
Stone Cold
We can
Sober.
put it in the. We'll make it GoFundMe for this page.
Yeah, it could be an idea.
Or a Patreon.
Yeah, we can just do a
Could be an
Patreon.
idea.
But I mean,
What was I gonna do? Show you the picture.
you could send
Yeah,
Will
well,
the
hold
QR
on.
code. He could put
Oh,
it on
Well,
the
the
screen
QR
for
code in
you.
a second. Yeah.
We got one thing
on,
after
go
the
ahead,
other. We
go
got,
ahead,
you
quick.
know, can't overwhelm Jaime.
Jaime. Hyman.
We need another Hyman. One that actually knows how to use this shit.
Scott. I got a Scott Hyman. Jaime. He knows. He's a good technological
What's new
man.
with you, Will? Have you been closing deals?
I mean, we're
Five,
getting
yeah.
there. We're getting there.
5 scenes today.
We have, I mean, I had some showings today. Or,
Showings.
You know, doing my thing, and then I got a show coming up soon. I forget what day that is.
And Jackpot?
No, jackpot. No jackpot this time.
Where's it at?
Just around here, around LA.
Okay.
It's in LA.
Yes. Just remember, everyone on the podcast, this may or may not surprise you, but everything at Will's house is provided by Will selling houses.
Yeah. Go see him at his show around LA somewhere.
Yes.
No specific location, but
But if you catch him,
if you catch him,
amazing
man,
on
God,
stage.
my God, dude.
Great impressions. He does a good
I
show.
was hanging out with Blaze yesterday, and he was showing me some pictures of you.
Just play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went and played volleyball at the beach.
Yeah, they did.
Beat these fucking chicks' asses, dude.
As you should.
Nice.
I got an ace on my first serve.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. That was
Nice.
pretty good. That's the first time I played beach volleyball forever. But yeah, he was showing me a lot of pictures of you. Looked like I was asking, I was like, "Were you with Drunk Will?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, every time we had a show, he was like, "I always worried about him showing up, but he always did." He was like, "It
Yeah.
might have been last second, but he was there."
Oh, I'm always there. I'm good with
He's
my
like,
timing.
he was always there.
I'm good with my timing. That's why today I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a little late because I'm doing shit, but I'll be there.
You still beat
Let me
us.
see that. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Enough. I worked out, got my gas, fucking finished the last signing. Yeah, I was almost gonna buy some food too. And
Damn.
I was like, I don't want to spend that much.
Nah, you had a great chicken burger here earlier.
Yeah,
man.
dude, it
I
looks
loved
amazing.
it.
The chicken burger.
Shout out to the chicken
Shout out
burger.
to chicken burgers.
All right, so let's watch
Yeah.
this one video.
Okay, what is this? The weird guy?
Weird guy, dude. Dolphin high five.
Okay, let's see this.
Dolphin dive high five. That's what he says.
I would put on your headphones.
Headphones.
Yeah, put on the headphones to hear. Let's check.
Worm, but you can't scram. Now pucker up and eat this ham. How the hell are you, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Good,
See you.
good. Yeah, you too. In a Walmart, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So I'm looking for stocking stuffers and
Yeah.
you name it.
You were such a right frickin' choice.
What do you mean?
Well, I wasn't convinced at first, but then Kenneth came over that one time, and he took a look at you. He looked you up and down. And then he looked at me and he said, Bren,
Bread.
that boy is a right frickin' choice. In RFC.
There you go.
So right.
Yeah. All right.
So frickin' such a choice.
There you have it.
Yeah,
Just
yes.
says the
Huh?
way
Remember
he
this? Huh?
There we go. Bleach.
Where'd you get that?
You wanna
That's hilarious.
taste?
No, I don't really.
You sure?
What?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh.
I'm good. But that's hilarious. Did you find that here?
Beersy.com.
Nice.
Yeah. It'll put some hair on your dick.
That'll do it. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Dolphin Dive High Five.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Let me get a look at that mouth, man. Oh, yeah.
He shot in the mouth. Oh, that nasty
You
old
could
man.
travel the world,
Start singing.
but nothing comes close to the golden
Yeah,
cup.
that guy's something. Dude.
Well,
How many
scream-
stars does that guy have?
Wow.
I don't know.
Probably a lot.
A lot,
I
dude.
know once I see it on
Dolphin
Facebook,
dive high
motherfuckers
five.
are popping.
Do you ever fuck with people in public like that?
Yeah. I used to. I used to do a lot of prank phone calls.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of prank phone calls.
Yeah, what was
Prank-
your go-to voice? Your character?
God, he has
Well,
so many.
Yeah, I do have a lot.
Yeah. Come on, just give me a little taste.
Well, I would call up my parents have a law office, and I would imitate my dad.
okay.
Because my like when I was a kid, I wasn't able to get through to my mom because she would be with a client. You know, call the secretary and be like, "Oh, she's with a client, William. She's busy right now." But my dad was the lawyer who also owned the other part of the law office. So they couldn't tell him no. So I just call up when they'd say no, and they're like, "Yo, hey, Miriam, put me on the phone with Beatriz. He said, Beatriz, Guillermo, he's with a client. I don't give a fuck. Put her on the phone. Who pays your bills, huh?
Yeah.
And then she went, okay, Guillermo. And then she passed it over. I said, hey, Ma, what's up? She said, William, you can't do that. I'm with clients. And yeah. And then I called up my dad one time because a lot of his clientele is Latin, mainly Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, and shit. And he was in the hospital one time with my brother, and I called him up as one of his Mexican clients.
Hilarious.
Like, yeah, just to mess with him. Like I was checking up. I was like, oh, yeah, Don Guillermo, how are you? But I was speaking Spanish, hablando en español. I hear, me
You speak
dijeron.
Mexican.
Yes, well, there's the many accents of the Latinos.
Which one is that one?
That's the Mexican.
The Mexican.
It's very stereotypical.
Sure. Yeah.
But, you know, and
Not me.
But it fools them nonetheless.
yeah, well, he was like, but my dad's a real people person, so he'll just go along with it. Oh, I'm good. I hear you in the hospital. You had a surgery. Yeah, well, I'm feeling fine. I'm good. And it was just, he was going on and on and on.
Wasting your dad's time.
Oh, yeah. I would waste it all the time.
That's how he got to talk to his dad.
Yeah,
That was the only way.
It's the only way you can
Through
talk to your dad
work.
is through prank phone calling him.
Yeah.
Tears are just running down your face as you're pranking him.
Yeah, we used to
Finally, we're bonded.
we used to prank phone call this Indian
Buy the
guy.
house, Dad, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
We used to prank phone call an Indian guy back in the day when we were kids. Me and
What
my buddy
Indian
Rod. Well, we found a dude on the white pages.
What? You
Okay.
just pick the name out of the hat?
We were looking for like the most Indian name we could find, like
Okay. Do you remember his
stereotypical
name?
Iqbal Jumal Kareem.
I mean, that's a winner.
Yeah, his name was Ik. We're like, hey,
Okay.
buddy, what are you doing? We'd call him at 3 in the morning. And we'd be like, hey, buddy, I flew in from Pakistan, O'Hare Airport. I'm here. You'll pick me up right now, Jess. And he's like, I don't know who you are. Yeah, I was like, Ik, buddy, we went to the same.
So
Yeah.
he was Indian, and you pretend to be Indian to him?
We just
That's
found
amazing.
Iqbal Jumal
It's just
Kareem.
hilarious.
Iqbal Jumal Kareem.
Yeah. Ik, if you're out there, fucking, I love you, bro. Yo, we called him
waiting at
up.
the airport.
We called him up playing like porno, and we'd be like, there'd be the girl moaning in the background, and then we'd be like, Ik, buddy, I got some blonde bitches here. They're down. Are you coming? Come over, brother.
Was he ever excited to talk?
No, because it'd be like at 3 in the
Yeah,
morning.
you just terrorized
Yeah,
this man.
we would call him at all hours of the day. He took his name off the white pages.
Wait, how long did you do this for?
Oh, for a while. For a while. It was just me and Roger just being kids. Like, just fucking, we found like,
Ruining this guy's life.
oh, we would prank phone call everywhere.
Yeah.
We'd prank phone call everywhere.
I definitely did a lot of that.
Yeah, but the continuous of just a random.
Oh, because Eek was our guy.
Yeah.
Eek, we had a relationship, like he was a buddy. Like I told him that we went to Pakistani University, and I was like, you don't remember your alma mater, Pak you?
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. He's like, no, fuck you. And yeah, it was like, yeah, he hated us, dude.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I love that you just picked a random guy. You
Yeah,
know?
well, we would just, I mean, I'm real technical, I guess, because I was like, what is going to be, like if we're going after this type of person, they got to have the right name.
Yeah.
Like if it's an Indian dude, got to find the most Indian name out there.
Like me and my friends did something like that, but we didn't pick the person like that.
Oh, we went through the
What we would
white
do
page.
is just pick random numbers, and then we would just put them in group chats with us, and we would just talk about everything and never acknowledge them.
Oh, but you guys
People
had
would get
group
so
chats.
mad, like, please take me out of this group chat, and we would just never acknowledge them. And we would text every day. I would text good morning, and my boy Charles, he fucks feet, would text good afternoon. My boy Sebastian, he texts good night. We would just text these, and this guy, whoever it was, I'm sorry. But we did that for 6 months at least.
This seems pretty harmless, though.
Yeah, it was just silly. It was silly.
You're not keeping this guy up and making him
Like-
exhausted the next day for his telemarketing.
Like, this is
job.
weird, but one other time we picked a random number was me and my boy Jeff were like working for my dad in Everglades doing a show or whatever. But I was just high school, and I was like, let's make up a complete number, start texting them. Start texting this random person, whatever stupid shit I was saying, I can't remember. They played along with it. It's very funny. And then eventually I'm like, well, okay, you get it. We played along. Who are you? It turned out to be a girl my age, and I got her number, and I started
Nice.
dating her. She lived like
Okay.
40 minutes out, but she was super cool. But then her cat's died, and her life was sad. But good
So
times.
her cat's dying just ruined your relationship?
Kinda. She was like, she had kittens, and then over like 2 weeks, she was like all the kittens died every few days. She just texts me about it. She's like, I'm holding them, keeping them warm, and they're just dying in my arms.
And you're like,
What?
bitch, I have no empathy. Leave me alone.
I didn't say that, but we stopped seeing each other. Not
What are you
because of
talking
that.
about? Why were all these cats dying? In the
I don't know.
arms?
She said she had kittens.
from
and she
Florida,
was keeping
bro.
them in her bed and trying to keep them warm. She's like, each one, every day, like one died.
Damn,
Like,
that sounds like a serial cat killer.
Yeah,
She's
it's not
like,
she's just killing these cats.
yeah, I hug it till it
Yeah,
dies.
exactly.
She did date me off of a text random joke
Yeah,
situation.
she was killing these cats.
Yeah, sounds like she was fucking
You never dated a cat killer, dude?
Juana
You never
Gacy.
dated a cat killer?
One cat dying every day, dude. That's not.
I remember it. It was sad.
Yeah, it sounds like a prophecy and shit.
She was like, they'll just keep dying. I don't know
Yeah,
what to do.
the
like an
prophecy is a crazy.
Yeah, an
bitch
evil
is killing
psycho white
cats.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like you know, like the
How'd you know
cat.
she was white?
She was sacrificing the cat.
White
She's like, I
people
need
have-
a man.
I'd say
She was
white
white.
people would most likely have a cat.
Yeah. More white people have cats than others.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, but
more
it's like
white people
it
have
was
cats
like a
than
crazy
others.
cat lady making sacrifice. She's like, I need dick. Text me, God. I need dick. And then
Yeah.
Coke texts out of nowhere. She's like, oh my God, I got to finish
So
the
she's
fucking
killing-
ritual.
So she starts killing the only pussy she knows how to get her hands on
Well,
because she wants dick. But yeah, I'd be willing to make that bet that more white people have cats than anything else.
I bet not, but I get the argument.
What would you say?
I just think it's gonna be some sort of tie between them and Asians.
Yeah, Asians would definitely be number two. They have like those cats that wave.
They got cats, dude. Yeah, but it's a good question.
Yeah, let's see if we can look that up. I'm curious.
cats that wave.
You know, like the little what's it called? The cat.
That Chinese
Called
thing.
a.
It's always, made of like ceramic.
Do they even keep a record of who has cats?
I don't think they should. But I'm a libertarian.
White and African Americans.
Oh, Asians.
Five
eat their
times more
cats,
common-
dude. Asians eat their cats.
They eat. Well, they still have them for a
They
pet.
have them though.
White and African Americans.
Well.
Yeah, 31% white, dude.
Shout out to African Americans for owning cats. The
Yeah, I guess
same
that
rate
wasn't
white
racist
people
of
do.
me.
So what? Hispanics don't own cats like that?
They lost somewhere in the
They're
middle.
more dog people, dude.
Mhm.
That's why I like Hispanics,
Yeah.
especially Hispanics like Will that have a real dog, not a gay.
Yeah.
Frou-frous.
Dog.
I know it's hard to have a real dog in LA. It is hard, but
I mean,
he's got one.
yeah, but I got a house for it.
Exactly.
You know, like I've always I would love 2 Rottweiler Dobermans because then I don't know. I think in that gangster mentality, the fucking.
Yeah, I think that's like a statement.
well, no, it's me for me like.
Yeah.
In Venezuela and shit like that, and you hear about people being held hostage. So, like, I had an uncle who was held hostage, and then you just growing up in Chicago fighting and shit, and then you hear gangs and shit. And for me, it was like, okay, you have a dog, some shit happens, you got protection in your house.
Sure.
Like, what type of dog would you have? And I would have 2 of them because, like, the thing is, like, if you know how to fight or how to protect yourself or how to disarm shit, like if you Rambo,
Okay. Yeah.
it's a lot harder to fucking murk out 2 dogs than it
Yeah.
is 1. So that's
Yeah,
why I would
think
have
if
the
you're
2.
like walking with
Understand
2 Rottweilers, dude.
You understand that, Alec? The 2 dogs is hard.
I mean, yeah, I understand. If you're walking with 2 dogs, dude, you're making like a gangster statement in the streets.
That would
I
be
like
fun.
it.
But I
They
can't.
don't even look like they're pets. They look like it's more like they evolved from pets to just your bodyguard.
Well, that's what I'm saying because like with a dog, I believe highly in you can hire your protection and shit, but like if somebody goes and pays your protection more, they'll stab you in the back.
What if you just get one dog though, and you get Valentino, but you just teach him how to shoot a gun?
Or I could attach guns to them, like fucking
Like that Pokemon.
like the Pokemon
Pokemon
game, or
game.
like Austin Powers. sharks with laser beams.
Yeah, but a Valentino.
But a Valentino with
Freaking
fucking
laser beam.
laser beam rockets.
Fuck. dude, you
Freaking
got access
laser
to
beam
that?
rockets.
Well, but the thing is, I can't have the 2 because he's a registered service animal, and he goes with me, and like I take my dogs everywhere.
So you take him on the plane with you?
Yes,
And he sits inside next to you?
yes, and he's
Get
a very
outta
good boy.
You
here.
have to buy him a seat?
What,
No,
When
he-
have you done? You done that?
Yeah, I took him once. I took Mojo. First Mojo, it was
Mojo's
so I only have one at a time
Yeah, Mojo's
because if I can't give what I give to the one dog, I I can't give it to both, then I don't feel right.
responsible.
Um,
man.
What do
so
you have your service dog for? What's the reasoning?
well, he helps me with a couple issues.
Like people,
Do you not feel like sharing?
Nah, not really.
like people
Okay.
being around.
Yeah, I mean it's just
But he did a good job on the plane.
he does a great job. He does great. I mean
you
he's
think
trained.
he would do a good job?
He's already flown. He's been to He came from Texas. We've been to Mexico. Didn't fly there. We drove there. He flew to Miami, and then he's also flown to Chicago
No
twice.
issues.
No issues.
Wow, dude. That is impressive.
He whines a little bit because
You
you know
try
they.
to hump anybody or anything?
No. He did like there was 3 dogs in the air row when we were on the way here, and he was a little anxious about the other dogs because he wanted to play because he's still a baby, so they still have their baby shit.
energy.
But I mean, he was super well
Big dog
behaved.
to have on a plane, dude.
Yeah, he's huge.
I'm impressed that he's.
But
good.
yeah, like so Mojo, I took him, and it's a joke that I do, but I took him to Nobu because we went to Nobu for a dinner. You know that when my family comes, we
Your dog to Nobu for dinner.
well we whenever my family comes, we choose a nice little place to go and eat. So we went to Nobu Malibu because my brother wanted to go there, and I was like, I'm bringing my dog, you know, because he's my service animal, and
Pull that forward. Too.
and yeah, he ate with us. And the joke that I make with that one, I'm like, if Kim can bring or Kanye can bring Kim, you know, I can bring Valentino. But
I've not heard that joke.
yeah. Well, yeah, and like,
Don't even really get it, but I like it.
well, yeah, because
He's comparing Kim Kardashian to a dog.
She's a dog.
well,
yeah.
they're both fucking.
Dude, if you would have been,
Bitches?
like on the 9/11 plane with Valentina, you probably could have stopped it.
Maybe,
right, dude.
yeah, maybe,
He's a security dog.
You
on
know?
this
maybe,
plane.
yeah.
You just have a Rottweiler on every plane.
Yeah, but he's not trained yet to like do fucking.
Yeah,
super
but I think he
Trained
could
enough.
sniff out a terrorist, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if he see me rushing, he'd fucking join in.
Yeah, he'd join in. He'd fuck.
Yeah, and I would have rushed that shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, we took him to know, but the staff loved him afterwards because my dog was really well behaved. Like I have a well behaved dog. You got to train the dogs to do that. Some people don't train their dogs to be service animals and shit. So like, the staff came up to me. And they were like, yo, we've had other dogs here. People bring their dogs all the time, and they're yapping, and they're annoying, but your dog is amazing. You can come back. They can come back whenever. Like, he's welcome. We love him. Like, we want him back.
Sure.
And
Is that Mojo or Valentino?
that was Mojo.
Mojo, yeah.
And then, yeah, and I took Mojo to Cancun once because we stayed at the Marriott, and I brought him there, and he stayed there with us.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
We brought Alec to Nobu once, and
Yeah.
then, he was sober, but the waitress thought he was really drunk.
Oh, kind of like JD.
Kind of
Remember
like
when we
Well, we don't have to make that comparison. But yeah, I mean, it was
And Al
literally
got kicked in the
somebody else
nuts.
I was with stayed up all night and hadn't slept and were fucked up. And
I
then,
was.
And then, I went to the bathroom, and the waitress was like, "Hey, we're gonna need to cut your friend off."
Well-
and I was on like my second drink.
We had a
Yeah, but that was times what prior?
no. He
I
slept.
I
Oh,
was the
you
only one that
slept.
did
All of us
sleep,
partied
and
all
they
day.
went
Me,
out
Yeah,
on
Nate,
the-
JD had the same thing at Apartment 200, which is a great club. Anybody likes to go downtown in Hollywood or
I'm gonna work
West
there,
Hollywood,
too.
or whatever. Yes, it's a great club. Check it out. But yeah, like we were all going in. It was a group of us, and JD was with us, and then the
Yeah.
door guy was like, "Hey, is your friend all right?"
No.
And then he seems a little drunk, and then JD said, "I'm not drunk,
Was I
man."
there? I think
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, you might have been.
Yeah, that was my first experience there, but yeah, but I mean that was back when. I mean, this is how like drunk they were. I mean, Adam played me in a game of pool to go to Nobu also.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
That was at the house. That was at the.
What was
frat
your
house.
bet that you had with him that you got the trip to Nobu?
I
Damn,
had this
everybody
girl
just getting
staying with me a few days,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he thought she was going to stay with me like an extra week, and I was like, no, she's getting out the
Who?
day we and her agreed where she's getting out. Some girl staying with me for a little bit. She was hanging
Nice.
around.
You had a fucking.
It was
it's kind
fun.
of,
But Adam was like, she's going to end up staying longer and taking advantage. I'm like, no, she's getting out the day she's getting out.
Nah, Coke, you're.
He bet me a trip to Nobu. She tried staying, but it was because of the Nobu bet. I was like, nope. I packed all her shit,
Huh.
brought
You
it
don't
to the
even really
hotel
like
she was already at. Huh?
But you don't even really like sushi.
Nobody likes sushi that much.
Who,
but,
me?
Yeah, you kinda
Oh,
like
Ed
nice
Cutter.
pussy.
Ed Cutter said that Egyptians have the most cats. Yeah, it's a
Ancient
old
Egyptians?
ancient Egyptians for sure.
Yeah, that's what the information you got on your phone.
No, I don't know. Ed Cutter said that. That's a comment from
Who's
Facebook.
Ed Cutter.
Ed Cutter?
Ed Cutter,
You still
yeah,
talking to
fucking Ed.
Cutter?
Hell
Shout
yeah,
out
Ed Cutter's
Cutter,
the
dude.
shit, dude.
That
He
makes
wrote me
sense
the other
that
day.
Egyptians.
Yes, he always peeps in to say hello. Sorry,
he's
I've been
a-
busy as fuck.
He's probably one of the most liked guys I ever seen. Where it's like
He's a
you
great
hang out with him, and then if he comes to your show, he always bring like 30 people with him.
Well, dude,
I
he
think
was always
it's all-
he was always like for Renegades. He was
Yeah.
such a great host
He
and
was-
shit.
he
You
was-
know,
he was a
hope
great-
he's doing something good with that property. If it ain't, if he needs some help, let
I
me
think
know,
he
my boy.
sold it.
No, I think he's renting out or something.
Or he's renting it. Yeah, you've been on that. I've been trying to tell you.
Was that the
Well,
guy's house y'all did it at?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. This was
bigger
before you were
house.
here. Yeah,
Oh,
like
before
they
my
used to
time.
have Renegades, and it was in this dope ass backyard, and it was a great show and
it's Ed
fucking
Cutter's
stage and
yeah.
everything. It was Ed Cutter's house.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Yeah, in like Culver City.
Shout out Ed, man. He's just another one of those guys I like, but he just
Yeah.
likes ketamine more than he likes people.
Oh shit! Nice, Ed. What's
I try
up?
to be like, come
Okay.
outside. He's like, I'm just gonna do ketamine and play video games.
Yeah, is he
Well, I
commenting
mean,
back on that
that's-
comment?
Excuse me.
Is he gonna say anything to that comment?
I don't know. I don't
he's
know.
not
He's
embarrassed
watching.
by it.
He's watching. He said, "Remember the name."
He's cool with who he is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I
Man,
wish he'd come
dude.
out more. I guess. Is what I'm
Ketamine,
saying.
dude.
Yeah. Definitely come out more, hang,
Really,
chill.
I'm gonna do ketamine again for the rest of my life after that experience with you, Coke.
What happened to you?
Alec and me like a year ago or something.
You K-hold?
We were like kind of partying 2 in the morning. We ended up getting
Yeah.
some.
Nice.
Like,
I tried it, but I only did one line. It kind of
And then I did the rest of the gram like it was a
Wow.
very short period of time.
Wow,
Yeah, we
to
were,
the dome.
We were playing pool, and it looked like the pool table was like this big, and like the pool stick, it felt like it was like, like a chopstick.
Nice.
And then I just kept looking at Coke and being like, "Dude, I'm sorry for acting so weird."
Yeah, he
was
would look
like,
at me like every hour, and he'd be like, "Hey man, I'm sorry if I'm being weird right now." And I'll tell him like, "You're fine."
Yeah.
Yeah. But
seemed
in his
fine.
head, he's
In his
fucking.
head.
Wow,
But he
man.
Coke was just like, "No, you're just really shitty at pool right now."
Wow.
And then at one point, I looked.
He said,
I think it was from looking
hold
at the pool table and like the felt of it, and I looked around the room, and it looked like everything was like the Muppets, like that felt. Over. Yeah, and then we played darts, and I thought in my head that Coke was like I was playing for my soul.
He thought I
Damn.
was the devil
I thought you were at least the devil's servant.
or a devilish, yeah.
Yeah, I
thing.
mean I knew you weren't, but that's what my brain was trying to trick
He
me
said,
into thinking.
Ed, where you at? You in Portland? He said, come up to Portland. Think he moved out to Portland?
Damn, he responded fast.
Yeah, he's watching. He's chilling. We
Oh,
got
is that
people
why we
up-
brought him
Yeah,
up?
he's watching
Yeah.
through.
I
He's
thought we
watching
just
through the
randomly talked
fucking
about
shit that you guys hate. Hey, Facebook.
So I was
Miss you,
Facebook
Ed.
haters. Yeah, we miss you, Ed. What the fuck? If you did something with your house and you didn't use me, I'm mad.
I'm scared of ketamine. Alec did it, and he thought I was the devil.
Man.
Yeah, and the worst part was I not only thought we were playing for my soul, I kept playing, and I was so bad. Like I wasn't even hitting the dartboard, so it was kind of like I was playing for my soul, and I knew I was gonna lose it.
I mean, you've already lost your soul.
You think?
You started comedy.
That's
Eh.
true. Well, so that means I have nothing to
I
sell.
could be
for
wrong,
when I wanna
Alec.
get
I
famous.
feel like you should pull that mic closer because I could hear Will every time you talk.
Yeah, you got to put it. You got to talk.
Do you think anybody could even hear me?
Probably. I
Think it
mean,
might-
you can hear it because we could hear Zach last night. Hey, talking
Yeah,
a little,
exactly.
the flume thing.
Zach
and
was
shit.
up there. We could hear him perfectly on the screen.
Yeah.
I think you can probably hear me fine.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm probably tripping.
Fuck, man. He said, he said, I'm off to Cats right now. Very unproductive lifestyle.
Yeah.
Phil Corso's watching. What's up, Phil?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I
he's-
think that was it. I kind of wanted that night to just be like, I'm just gonna do a bunch of this, and then
I'm just
never
gonna
have to
do a
it
bunch
again.
and have a fucking forever memory and never come back. Damn, that's like you violated yourself. You you violated yourself.
Yeah,
you did a
kinda.
traumatic experience where you're
Yeah.
like, I'm never going back to this.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted.
That's fucked up.
That's what everybody should do with every drug. Like, if you're gonna try heroin, you should just do a lot of it the first time.
Damn, OD, just like you
And
killing
then you'll
off
never
half
wanna
the
do it
population.
again.
Nah,
But you'll get the full extent of the drug.
I mean, shit. You be.
That's what I did.
Likewise, Phil, I
probably
hope
wouldn't even
everything's
drink
well.
Alcohol if the first.
Don't you
time
got
I
a
did
kid
that.
now and shit too? Congrats.
Congrats, dude. Raise your children. I don't.
Yeah, I ain't got none yet.
There-
Watch my dick. Watch out where the fuck you poking
Some
shit.
kid out in Cuba right now.
Because some kid out in Cuba.
Yeah,
Nah.
Hispanic dude your age without any kids is pretty rare, isn't it?
That's
It's
that's because my parents are lawyers. My mom was always like, William, there's a thing called child support. It's 18 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hell no. And then she's like, and there's a thing called divorce. And then Eddie Murphy told me, and that bitch will take half.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit. And I asked my mom, and she said, yeah, blah, blah, blah. That shit will fuck up your life.
Damn. So you just fuck whores now.
No. I mean, no.
Her name is Stacy.
Yeah, I love that. Shout out Miss Stacy.
Miss Stacy.
Miss Stacy. Oh,
I love
damn.
Miss Stacy. She's cool.
Yeah, she's crazy though, dude. When we stayed at her lake house, she literally once she asked me and Adam to sleep in her bed with her,
Nice.
and then
Did you sleep in it?
no, we were like, I don't want to do that. And then later that night, we were drinking, and it was just me and her up. And she looked at me, she goes, "Alec, you will never see me naked."
Oh, she wanted you to see her naked.
Do you think?
Maybe.
She said that you will never see me naked.
I like how Will takes a no.
Well, but
immediately.
if the
You
thing,
will never see me naked, and Will's like, bitch, watch and find out.
well, no, I mean, but the thing is, why would it be brought up? Like the thing is, that thing don't get brought up unless there's a possibility of the thing being brought up.
Hits on women.
You think?
Yeah, were you like, hi?
And she was like, oh, maybe. Adam's saying no. Alec thinks I want to fuck.
We kind of have a theory that like we don't even know whose house that was because like when we got there, Miss A said it was like her sister-in-law's, but like she like kind of didn't know where things were, and like the way.
So you thought she just
like,
broke into somebody's house and was like, all right, guys, I killed this motherfucker. He's out in the back.
We were looking for pictures
6
of her
feet.
in the house. There weren't any. And then like she was like, the cleaners are coming, but she's like, you have to make sure everything is spotless before the cleaners get here. We're like, but the cleaners are coming.
What
Why
the
do we have
fuck?
to deep clean before them? Like I know I get like tidying it up, but like really deep clean. There was just some weird.
Bro, I had a maid once.
You might grab me a beer.
Like I forget what it was. It was one of those fucking maid services that was like one of those apps, you know? And they were like, you know, I don't know if it was Groupon or what the fuck it was, man. But it was like, I was like, all right, let's get this discount maid service bullshit. Bro, never again. I ended up paying like fucking triple of what I was going to pay. It was like $360, $380.
My God. For
Was
here?
it one of those hot French maids?
I wish. Like I'll do that. Like when I start balling, I may do that for like once.
The topless housekeeper.
Yeah, why not? Like once in a like nice little time, like you know, like fucking for a nice little celebration or some shit. It's not gonna be all the time, but if you balling like and you're a bachelor,
Yeah, I don't think it's that much money.
it's dude, you know,
Think
like
they clean well though?
no, I heard that they don't.
I bet you they don't. I mean, you're just so distracted by the titty.
I heard that they just walk around. It's like a half-ass cleaning.
Yeah.
I heard that it's like a lady that like they have like an assistant cleaner.
I guess some creature of a woman comes in behind them and actually cleans it.
Broomhilda.
Yeah, well, she's just bullshitting around with her
That
titties
shit's
out.
almost out.
Damn, dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
literally went down. They probably just had that girl at first, and then so many people started complaining, being like, "My house isn't even clean." They're like,
well,
"You gotta
yeah,
just
but
send
I mean, I
some
don't think
fucking-"
anybody who's like ordering this is like, "Hey, I really want my house clean." Like, bitch, you missed a spot.
I think it's like a two birds with one stone kind of thing.
I mean, dude, I think you're doing it just for the experience,
Yeah,
just to watch a girl fucking
clean your house.
clean your
half
house naked, some hot model. Yeah, it's like if you're balling, you know.
I felt cool when I fucked girls good and then they cleaned my house naked.
That's
Done
what's up.
that.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel
Okay.
very misogynistic right now, but you're mopping.
But it's also rock.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean,
A few wins, you know.
bro, but the normal maid sucked. Like I paid the titty maid price for like the titty maid fucking results. You know, I
Sure.
paid like premium price, and I got like.
Yeah, titty man results.
Yeah, I got titty made results, which was like
Without
nothing.
the titty.
Yeah, bro, this girl was like coming in here fucking deep cleaning shit that shouldn't have been deep cleaned, like in the bathroom, like scrubbing and shit. And I'm like, bitch, like I don't need it that clean. I need
Yeah,
something.
don't
I need
fucking
go
around.
over everything and make it, you know, clean, but not like for sweep them
Or
up.
show titties. Got to be.
No,
one of
I
them.
didn't give a fuck about dumbs. I was like, yo, you're here to kill the house, bitch.
Yeah,
Right?
we should do like an ugly maid.
Let's get one titty
service.
out, though. One
Ugly
titty
maid titty service that
Like,
actually
they
works.
Clean good, but their titties are also out.
Yeah, I mean, if that's your thing, I was actually thinking. No, I can't say that
It's
one
everyone's
because
thing.
this job, like, I was like, man, if I started this business, maybe if it worked,
What?
I can't say it.
What?
No, because if I say some shit and then it goes out and somebody's like, hey,
Selling
that's actually a
titties,
good
dude.
idea, and I have the
Selling
capital.
titties.
What?
You know, yeah, bro, you
Slinging
put your
their
shit out
titties.
here, we putting it out to
Dude,
everybody.
I saw my social security number last week.
That's fucking dumb.
That
That
shit
is
was so
dumb.
funny and dumb.
That is dumb. I
bleeped
have
it
to
out
delete
now.
that on my
Did
end.
you-
I believe
did
it
you-
out.
I got to
Bleep
delete
out
it
your
on my
phone
end.
number?
Now I have to delete that
Did
whole
you bleep out
episode.
your phone number?
Fuck no, dude. I'm looking.
No, the phone number, he's waiting if
Have you
motherfuckers
got
call.
it?
Yeah, I haven't gotten it.
You didn't get shit even with that one guy talking shit online? I thought that guy would have.
No.
Yeah, maybe he would have called.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. called to
I guess
talk
it's
some-
901-326-3391.
I mean, if somebody does call in, we can pull them up over there.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun.
561-693-9952.
Is that you?
That's you.
Sure.
He's like, yeah.
That's one of your friends for sure.
It is.
That's one of your
Damn.
friends.
Every time I get in trouble, I give out Charles's number.
Damn, Charlie.
I
Got the
kind of
same number.
need to get some like friends, like social security numbers. Start sending
No, stop. Like,
Oh.
you fucking with motherfuckers'
I was
identity.
never gonna tell you my social security number, but definitely never now.
Have you seen
Why would you
that
tell me
what's
that
that kid? What's
I
that?
don't
Have you
know.
seen that fucking rapper Punch Made Dev or whatever?
I don't know who made
Punch
that.
Made Dev.
Punch made.
I think it's
Dev?
Punch Made Dev. Let me see.
Why? Was he? Is he stealing people's identities out here?
Yeah.
What?
Punch Made Dev. Yeah. So like this
What he
dude.
does? Is he steals identities?
Well, he's a scammer. He's like a scammer, and his whole
And he's open about it.
he's a rapper. He raps about this shit. Like he's
like it.
putting out mixtapes about like you get a fucking VPN. Like this dude breaks it
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
and I'm like,
I
oh
played
shit.
One thing once like that.
Yeah.
It must have been him,
And it's Punch Made Dev. This kid was fucking. I don't know if he's streaming or what. I just seen the motherfuckers like
Motherfuckers
through the
wild,
TikTok shits. You be scrolling on that little. Well, not
Sure.
TikToks, the Facebooks, whatever.
I mean, dude, when I used to go on the dark web all the time, I would see shit like that.
You
all
go on the
time.
dark web?
Yeah, I was.
Damn, you
I
like
was.
white boys.
I was in
Yeah,
college.
Nah, I stick away.
Freshman year of college, I would fuck around on it a lot.
You always need a dark web friend. You know?
We bought.
Yeah, I
we
guess.
bought drugs on it. Which
Did they arrive?
I brought a. Yeah, he always did. It was
Wow.
always amazing. I probably bought a sheet of acid one time. With now, it would probably be worth like $15,000 with how Bitcoin's gone up.
Because that was the currency.
'Cause
so
that
we
was
used
how
to
you
have the
do it.
Bitcoin.
Oh, because you bought it
Bitcoin.
with some
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
you have to, and then. But it's
Nowadays,
crazy.
it
The
would be
Silk Road. The Silk Road was the
$15,000
big
worth of
one,
Bitcoin.
and then there was Alpha Bay when Silk Road got shut down. But like Silk Road and like Alpha, the others are just like one website. Like the actual dark web is like big. They think it's bigger than the actual internet.
Yeah,
But
well,
you have to like it's tough to like find
navigate it because
websites.
you have to know how to
You have to
navigate.
you have to know the website. It'd be like if
Yeah.
somebody gave you the internet right now, but you didn't know any website.
Yeah, you didn't know Google.com. You didn't
no
have a
Google
Google.
of-
There is no Google of
Yeah,
the dark
there
web.
could be. There
There
probably
could be.
is.
Fuck. See, we just gave an idea.
But I've like been like you could like there was like hitman websites, but it was probably all bullshit. And it would
I mean,
be,
what
like,
if there was? What if you were
there
really
definitely
contacting
is, but like
John Wick?
easily the fact that I
Yeah, I
found
don't think
it,
Alex stumbled.
I don't think I
across it.
stumbled across one.
Yeah,
I stumbled across one thing.
Well, I
one
mean, your
time.
family's rich and white. Like they're like, hey, he can afford it. Send him. The
Yeah.
Right, but he's not evil white where he's trying to actually look into killing people.
Yeah,
Whatever
but-
he came across was like a setup.
But like on Silk Road, you could buy like a years long you could buy like a lifetime like Netflix account for like $4. You could just buy somebody's credit card number.
Well, okay, that's Punch Made Dev type shit.
Yeah.
He steals the credit cards, puts it in on a card,
Yeah,
and then goes
that's
to
how
the
they do
bank
it.
and
Just
takes
buy
out
it
all the
off of
money.
Some guy on there, but like all the vendors on there, it's like Amazon. They all have like 5-star reviews, and then you can like see what people are saying about it. Like, yeah, the package came, it was easy. This guy rocks. And then, but I stumbled across this one website one time, and it was like this guy. And it was just like a Word document. It looked like, and he was just like, yeah, man, I just like doing illegal stuff. And he's like, so if you have anything illegal you want done, here's like my contact. You can send my wallet. And he goes, and it's like just to prove you that I like doing illegal shit. He just had 4 credit card numbers, their zip codes, their everything you need, their full address. It was just like, this guy's just bored looking to do any illegal stuff.
I mean, motherfuckers just get off on that, like
I know.
learning how to hack and blah 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 blah. Like, I really do wish I knew some computer shit. Like if I was good at coding and everything like that, I would fuck with that because those are good professions.
Seems like you're better than me and Alec.
What?
I don't know how to
stealing
code.
people's
Yeah,
identity?
I just know how to put this
Well,
shit
you know
together.
some.
So if you learned how to code, the first thing you do is steal somebody's identity?
No, but
Not on record,
not like
Alec.
that. Not like that. Like learning how to code and do all that little computer shit is just fun because it's just a challenge.
Sure.
So they're just doing it. Some people just do it out the fun, out of the challenge. They don't fuck with the people. They break the code just to break the code.
One of my best friends growing up did that shit ever since he was like 13.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of.
He was
nerdy
making
friends.
like crazy money at like 15 doing that.
Dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude.
Coding. He like made the Staples website. I remember.
What?
Yeah, like, dude, if you go around here, we have
Like
Silicon.
back in the day. He
We have Silicon Beach, which is Venice and shit, and Santa Monica, and Google. Like, you start out at 80,000, 100,000.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
15,
that's
that's the
internet
third.
money, bro. Internet money is. You're right.
Yeah,
They're on another level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes me gross thinking about how many bitcoins I've probably accumulated.
for real. Do you still get them?
I'll throw
give me a
money
number,
in it.
dude.
I'll
Give me a
throw like
number.
some
What's
of my
the
bank.
highest
I think I may
amount of
have some
Bitcoins you
Bitcoin.
had?
I mean, I at least had anywhere between like 4 and 10, I would say.
Wow.
And
And
What
are
would
they
10
gone, or do you still
Bitcoins
have?
Yeah,
been?
spend them on stupid stuff on the dark
What
web.
would 10 Bitcoins been at its highest number?
Right now,
No, at its
right
highest.
now, it's almost at the high. I mean, it would have been $430,000 right
Each?
now.
Okay.
Like the whole, like they're $43,000 each.
Oh shit, Tamir.
Wait, 43 or 400?
43. So if I had 10 of them, I would be 430.
Oh, I thought you meant each.
I'm the
Okay,
only
so
one
buy
here.
43,000. But yeah, dude, when I got the strip of the acid or whatever, it was
hope
like
it was
I
good.
just walked back to. I was like over the summer in college. And I walked back home drunk, and like my roommate was out of town, and then I realized that the strips of acid were like each one was like a microdose.
Oh, I remember you. Yeah.
And so I just ate all 10 of them at once right then, like 3 in the morning by myself.
Of what?
And it was acid. But
Acid?
Like, it stumbled back home. My buddy was out of town who we ordered it with, and I was like, I just drunk and opened the mailbox. I was like, oh, it's here. And then I realized that it was micro doses, so I just ate all 10 of them. And then I don't even know what I started doing. I like vaguely remember like just like cooking a bunch of stuff and then like frying stuff. And then my buddy said that I called him at like 4 in the morning. He was at the beach going deep sea fishing. He said I just called him and was like, hey, yo, dude, do we have a fire extinguisher? And he was like, dude, what? I was like, I ate all this stuff, and I'm frying a bunch of food right now just in case I burn down the house. And he was like, dude, don't do any of that.
Damn, he had
So that
deep
was
sea
like a-
fishing. Did this dude have a big ass boat or some shit?
He's chartered it in Florida.
Oh, all right.
But so that was probably like a $5,000 to $10,000 experience for me, just tripping acid by myself at 3 in the morning,
That's rough.
cooking.
I mean,
food.
bro, yeah,
Dude, you
see,
complain
like,
about the bets we lose. Don't you just want to kill yourself every day knowing you
Knowing that how much-
$10,000 worth of acid?
Uh-huh.
I mean, see, yeah, I can't even, like, I can't even take the time out of my day. But
I mean, then it was
like-
it was only like $100 or like.
yeah, but you took, like, a trip is like 12 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Right?
100%.
Well, yeah, but I
Yeah, I don't have 12 hours to give up.
It was 3 in the morning in
Exactly.
college.
I understood, so I understand. So then that's fucking till next 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell asleep, dude.
Did you
Well, 3
dream cool?
p.m., 3
I don't. I was so drunk, dude.
See, that's the thing. I think about that
There's
shit.
no
like,
reason for me to take it. My buddy was pissed. He was like, "We split this."
Yeah, but
That's
if
exactly
you
what I
trip
said to
when you
Alex, dude.
like if
You're
you
saying exactly what I said.
yeah if
If
you
you do it
trip
at that time, you're just stuck for 12 hours.
yeah
I felt weird.
I couldn't do it.
Crazy.
Yeah
That's
same
why I don't do acid. I
same
don't
for
do
me.
it.
I'm like dude, I gotta work and
Have you
shit.
done
Well, that's
it?
not like a music.
I've done acid once.
Oh, okay, I've done it like 6 or 7 times.
Damn nah.
But overall,
Yeah, I've done
it's
it
too much
much
of a
more than
commitment.
that.
If I'm on like a camping trip, maybe.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like
If
planned
I'm
it
on
out.
something like a cool vacation or some moment where I'm trying to fucking spiritually, because I feel like acid is like motherfuckers back in the day, like the super thinkers, you know, they said that took acid, like Einstein.
Super thinker.
Yeah, the guys with the fucking Illuminati, the Illuminated.
I never
ones.
heard that term, but I agree. Einstein's. A super
Yeah, he's a super. I can't argue the fact that
Undeniable.
he's a super key thinker.
Yeah, you feel me? Like he was the Illuminati, the Illuminated ones, and they say a lot of the motherfuckers that were like,
That's why I took it.
if we trying to get, you was drunk
I'm
as
a-
you
I'm
was
a
drunk as hell, and you were like, I'm gonna make a new epiphany.
I'm a super thinker.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. I've probably taken acid by like 20 something.
Damn, he's had 20
thought you took
days
it
that
more- I
he,
thought you
20
took it more
days in your
College,
life.
yeah.
You've had 20 days in your life
In
where you're like,
college.
I ain't gotta do shit.
In college, yeah.
College, yeah. I mean.
Yeah,
good
well,
time.
yeah.
College, there's so much downtime.
Yeah,
No
but in
time for
college, my
acid.
college wasn't fucking acid, man. We were like Miami.
That was just my
Same.
friend group. We just got into it, and dude, we would just take it and just like, literally just sit outside, listen to music, and smoke cigarettes
Yeah,
for
'cause
12
you're white
hours.
as fuck. White as fuck. You sit there listening to fucking Spangle or fucking.
No,
Dave
that was a
Matthews
good
Band.
reference. It's Fongle though.
Dude, wait, Will, how was your one experience then?
It was cool. We were. I was with a buddy, Gavry. Fucking. We went to Vegas. Or no, we went to a casino. I don't go to casinos. I don't like gambling. The only like gambling or like assumption on shit is like with
casino and acid your first time.
yeah.
It's kind of intense.
It was cool. I got invited to a rap show to do comedy.
That-
But then I was
and-
like, but I'm on acid, homie. Like, I can't drive. He's all, damn, dog, we'll order a cab. And I was like,
freaking
man,
out.
do we go? And Gavin's like, I don't know, man. We're on acid.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. We're out here without a ride. Like,
Changing acid is always crazy like when you change locations too. Like,
Well,
going from,
I
like,
was
place
having a
you've been in to
blast.
Leaving, huh?
I was having a
Yeah,
blast.
it's a great drug. It's
It could be
great.
hard to do.
I was having a
It
blast.
feels like such a big adventure. Like just even going to the next room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we were walking around, bling, 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 bling. You know, the fucking, the sounds of the jackpot, the fucking slot machines and blah, blah, blah.
A nightmare.
Bro, no, it was
I
crazy.
don't think that's too
It
much
was crazy. I was looking at the baller tables like, man, how do I get there? But I would never want to get there. Like, I'd want to be there at that level financially, but never use the money like that. Like, I don't like gambling like that. Like
Especially on
you know,
acid, dude. Like, to me, like every time I've like, gone to the store or something, I've been on acid, and like I buy something, I'm just like, I don't know how much it is, but just take it.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, ugh,
yeah.
so,
money away
The
from me.
simplest tasks are
Like it just
insane.
like talking to people that aren't tripping, and I'm just like,
Yeah, no, I was having fun, bro. I was having fun.
Yeah, I've had great times on it.
And then
Yeah, I've had good times.
I
I
mean,
see how easy it is. You could have a bad trip. I
Yeah.
haven't had one, but I was like, I have no control of this, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, you get in a bad environment.
Yeah,
and,
I'm
like,
glad I
it's like, oh,
haven't
this
been,
is-
but
well, I would just like to
it's gonna
take
go
it.
downhill quick.
I would like to take and have like if you could have that one trip that made you think of like some groundbreaking shit.
Sure.
Like like that's what they say that like Steve Jobs or some shit took acid.
You
Like
said that about Einstein too.
well, yeah, but
Su-
it's like
other super
it's like noted that other
didn't know
super
that.
thinkers.
Yeah,
We're gonna
all
have
these-
that one.
All the super thinkers tripped acid.
No, like a lot of like the big like
Super thinkers.
super. Yeah, we gonna coin that word now.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Super thinkers.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just the
Be a good name
motherfuckers.
for our second podcast.
Yeah, super thinkers. Yeah, no, it's the people with the high
Yeah, we
intellect.
do acid the whole time.
Yeah, well, like they didn't like you supposedly like you can like get to epiphanies and shit or whatever.
Yeah,
you
it
know what I'm
makes you
saying?
think outside the box
Yeah.
creatively.
So like these great minds, have these fucking super thinking epiphany
Super
moments.
thinking motherfuckers.
Yeah. So like I don't know, would just want to take it for research purposes.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like if I was doing some shit, like
I mean, you've done it once. Do it again.
yeah, but like I would want it under
Do
the
it
right
and sell
circumstances
houses,
and.
dude. No downside. To
No, the fuck selling a house. Selling a house is easy. Selling a house is just numbers. Like,
Yeah,
see,
but dude, if you take the super thinking acid, then you can like figure out a new way to invent real estate 2 or something.
Real estate
it's
too.
just running.
Real estate 2.0.
It's just running comparables, knowing how to sell a house. Like, see, I
but
gamble.
see, just-
Gambling to me,
you're
I don't
sober right
gamble. I don't gamble. I like gambling with the real estate. That was my gamble.
Yeah, if you do acid, dude, you could like unlock a next level
wish.
real estate
I
brain.
wish.
You could be a super real estate agent.
Well, real estate, you just gotta
Super
know where to
duper.
buy and have the money.
Yeah, I think that would be if you were a superhero though. You would be super real estate.
Super real estate. No, I'd have to be a Batman, dude.
Super real estate.
I'd have to
man.
be Batman because Batman would buy. He like owns all Gotham.
You can be a
Gotham and shit.
Batman.
Yeah, but you can be Batman and super real estate agent, man.
Nah, you're just Batman. And you shoot.
Well, but, like, see, the thing is, it's not about just about real estate. For me,
You
it's
like
about
swoop in. When
well,
people
for me,
get
it's about the
ripped off.
investments, my
Joker
boy.
comes out,
And real estate is like the best investment you
gouging
can
the
have.
prices.
Well, you don't gouge. You just make it commensurate
Yeah,
to
that's
the
where
market.
you come in. You save the day. It's these people getting ripped off from
Right.
big bag real estate companies.
Yeah, I
You come in,
I
you get 'em a
fucking
good deal.
beat up the banks when they're blockbusting and
Yeah,
shit.
you have 2 bags of money in your hand.
Oh hell yeah! I give it out to the people, bro.
Yeah.
I go. Here's your down payment. Here's your down payment. Here's
Hell
your down
yeah,
payment.
yeah.
Do
Shoot 'em out of
do.
your-
Financing.
Yeah.
Financing.
Financing. Everybody's fucking financing at a low APR.
Yeah, you got a belt with different real estate terms on them.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Contracts.
Yeah,
Pens.
hitting people with mortgages.
No. You want to hit them with fucking like, it was. I had some old. I don't know. I mean, I may want to make it a skit, but amortization. But if you said that, like you like E40, you're like, what you trying to do, son? I'm trying to amortize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about that amortization.
Yeah, I get it.
And,
That does seem like kind of like a
Amortization.
gangstery, like wise dude in the.
But do you know what
hood, right?
amortize is? When you amortize a loan is when you pay it off.
Yeah,
So like, yeah, let me double check.
Nah, I didn't know that. I'm from Florida.
But yeah.
but that does sound like something like the like wise like a black dude in the hood would say. He's like, you got to amortize your assets.
Yeah, well,
I'd be
yeah.
convinced. I'd be
Yeah,
like, "Shit, I gotta do
amortization.
that."
Yeah, exactly. He's got like a Bluetooth headset.
He's trying to reach me.
Yeah,
He's
trying to amortize.
trying to tell me.
Collared shirt tucked into Dickies.
Yeah, to pay off. Yes, of course. Yeah, it's amortization in simple terms is to pay off an obligation such as a mortgage gradually by using periodic payments of principal and interest or by payments to a sinking fund.
Let's read another definition.
What you want? What's another one?
Fanatic.
That's not good.
I don't know.
We're doing fanatic.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a
That's
fun
probably
podcast. Just read the dictionary.
Yeah, but like with that shit, that's a funny word that like I don't know. I
I
was
meant to say like phonetic.
thinking phonetic. All right, you want phonetic? What, yeah, that's the word we doing phonetic.
Phonetic.
Dude.
Um,
We're gonna learn something today at Stone Coke.
well, by the end of this, we're all going to be super thinkers.
I
I'm
mean,
not doing
shit.
acid.
Nah, yeah, I ain't doing no acid, my boy. I got work tomorrow.
I won't rule it off the rest of my life, but you know, it's not really It's a lot, dude.
Frenetic.
Oh, it's
is
so
it with
much.
My arms are blue.
FR?
Remember that?
Frenetic with an FR?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could be with a PH. Who the fuck knows?
Well, there could be a PH because phonetics is like.
See?
But you said
Never know.
phonetic is the other one. It's referring to speech.
Yeah.
It's a detailed phonetic information or relating to speech sounds.
That's what I meant.
Oh no. And then
Well,
there's-
guys, if you're watching and you have any words you want us to look up the definition of,
yeah, we defining shit. Over
Let us
Feel
know.
free.
Send us an email. We'll check it tomorrow. And then we'll put it in the credits.
I don't know, Coke. So you got 3 days left until your sobriety.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Are you gonna?
Yeah,
spend
you
it?
ain't smoking weed.
No, it's kind of like Will sobriety. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so you're gonna be
drink.
smoking weed,
I'm not gonna drink. I'm gonna
Yeah.
smoke plenty of
bro.
weed.
But dude, what are you gonna do? Anything cool the next 3 days?
Nah, probably just drink.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, but I'm
Big
I'm gonna
party,
be
I'll drink a couple beers tonight.
I'm gonna be the voice in your little journey. I'm gonna try and get you to lift. At least we're gonna get you in the gym, boy.
It's gonna
Well,
be-
my main thing was I'll go to the gym. I'm just not convinced committing to Pete 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
What the
that's
fuck?
great.
Why you don't? Okay, see the
I
thing.
lost a bet to him.
Okay,
That was my
well, the
main
thing is-
point of getting out of it.
The thing is with health, you don't need, like, well,
Yeah,
you
I'll
just
go- I'll
okay.
go-
Like
I'll
I
go
put
to
it.
the
I put it.
gym with you for every time you'll play basketball with me.
And I can't play basketball. My leg.
I can't go to the gym.
My leg.
No,
I'm fucking around. I'll
yeah,
go to the gym. You're
Well, I mean, I don't know if you'd make it with me. It's like okay, so
right. Just shoot.
well, no, I'm not saying make it with me like physically, but like
I'm weak.
No, not like what I'm saying is because my times vary. So like I go to different gyms. Like I go to the Planet Fitness and the Speakeasy, but Planet Fitness just because it's everywhere. Sometimes I'll be fucking in, what's it like Anaheim or some shit, and there'll be traffic, and then I go then. So what I tell people is like you give 40 hours a week. Typically, if you have a job, you give 40 hours a week to your work. Correct?
Sure.
Like there's a standard 40 hours in the work
Okay.
week. You should, in
be
theory,
honest with you-
give 5 to 6 hours at least of weight training to yourself a week. So
To be honest
every
with you,
day,
you're
so
probably
it's
never
like
gonna see me.
a 5-day split or a
definitely.
6-day split.
Maybe once a month.
6-day split if you're a gorilla.
Not really doing anything at that point.
Yeah, you're not doing shit.
That's okay.
So it's
with
like,
me.
well, then you can start off at 3.
Fine with that.
Like,
You just play basketball.
Yeah, I'm fine with playing basketball.
well, basketball is one thing that's the cardiovascular, but then you also need the weight training. You also need the weight training.
It's just-
There's fucking reports that say that like if you old,
Here's the thing: what I'm doing in a year, right? So I'm gonna give it my way, like 3-4 months. But like last time, if barely anything happened, I'm
And-
gonna
and-
have to accept the reality of also.
Well, you got to not drink 3 Cokes a day.
yeah, well the Coca-Colas,
You know,
the
it's
Coca-Colas
a
will
lot-
fuck you
drink
up
a
too.
lot of soda.
dude, who do people think I am? What will I be?
You're gonna be Diet Coke
Why?
or
Dr.
Coke
Pepper?
Zero.
The Coke Zero?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, just none. Just drink water out of the Coke bottle. You do that.
yeah,
As long as you
yeah.
have the merch.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna swear off Coke, but it'll
I
be
mean, have you really ever
one a
had
day, if that.
Well, see, dude,
so much?
like that's the thing. It's your caloric intake too. It's what you eat.
Yeah.
So a lot of motherfuckers be going to like the fast food joints or whatever, and then you get that soda pop, but then you get that large. That's all sugar.
I just got
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I
That's a
just
ton
got
of
one from
motherfucking sugar. My
Chick-fil-A.
dad loved that shit. That's
How
why,
many
like,
Cokes have you drank today?
That's the one. I haven't eaten or anything. Just drank my
Okay.
water on it.
yeah, I didn't drink.
What's your average, you'd say?
Honestly, one.
Yeah. What's
He has
the
one a
highest
day?
you've had today?
Oh, I mean, at least 7, 9. I mean, there was a point I was drinking 5 or 6 a day, definitely.
Damn,
Easily.
God
Like,
damn.
yeah, if I had thought about it, like,
5 or 7. We would have to do like,
like
some
7 probably would
math.
have been the
Are
highest.
you drinking water, or is your piss just brown?
I don't think I really drank water back then.
But there is
I'm
like a
big
water.
water guy. I'm a big water.
There
guy,
is
so
a
I smoke
water
weed now,
content.
but it was
What is that?
just
Because of the
Cokes.
dry mouth?
Cokes used to be $1 back in my day from a soda machine.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
that guy.
at that in Arizona.
When I was in middle school, oh yeah, 2, 3 in school. Throughout the day, who knows? You know,
Who knows? Your Coke.
Well, you know.
I mean, do you really? Do
I
you
earned
really think now that like
You gotta
one,
be closer to
anybody-
that shit.
that anybody would even notice?
See, that's why I keep saying it.
I know, that anybody would even notice that that you weren't drinking a sufficient amount of
No,
Coke
I'm
to be
playing
called
along.
Coke.
I mean, you guys.
I mean, he's
don't
from
even see
Florida.
me
They
drink
don't
Coke
give it.
so
They're
much.
like, oh man, he's drinking a Coke. Good job, kid. Smile. Have a Coke and a smile.
Yeah, I mean, what is John Daly's thing that he does every round of golf?
Oh,
I think he
doesn't
drinks like 12 Diet Cokes and smokes like 2 packs of cigarettes or something.
during
Yeah.
golf?
Yeah.
I've heard things like that. That's crazy, even to me. Or even like Trump drinking all the Diet Coke. I'm like, wow, that shit's.
I mean, dude, that's what my dad used to
Yeah,
fucking.
so during a full 18 holes, he smokes 21 cigarettes, 12 Diet Coke, 6 packs of peanut M&Ms, 0 ounces of water.
Wow.
I like that they specified
Peanut M&Ms, those
That's
are fucking.
fucking
fire.
ounces
ridiculous.
of water. Oh man.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, my dad used to drink a shitload of Coca-Cola, and then that's what affected his diabetes.
They'll give you
horribly.
kidney stones, dude. You're probably gonna have some of them.
You want, I don't know if you know this, Will, but one of the funny things I learned later in life that because my grandmother, as you know, my birth mother died, but my grandmother was kind of like obsessed with her and went crazy. She kept a lot of her shit, and I'm like 20. I've already had a Coca-Cola cart at this point. Everyone already calls me Coke. She knows that. She's like, when I'm 20, she's like, oh, did I ever tell you that your mom loved Pepsi more than you love Coke? And I was like, what? She showed me all her Pepsi shit.
Damn.
Pepsi shit on her room. She said that the doctors told her if she wasn't gonna die of smoking, she was gonna die of Pepsi,
Yeah, well.
and then she died. So like, it's genetic. Like,
Yeah, clearly, like it's genetic that y'all have like these like caffeinated soda genes.
yeah, like I don't drink coffee.
For you
but I
and
drink
your
enough
mom to both
soda
be-
that I'm a caffeine guy. You know.
For you and your mom to both be obsessed with soda without you even knowing your mom was.
It's true.
It's it's interesting, isn't it?
It certainly is.
What do you think your
What do you think,
grandfather-
audience?
What do you think?
I
your
mean, dude,
grandfather
back in the day, though, people used to drink them
Other
shits
women?
like water.
what?
Cheating other women?
Yeah, but do you think he had a soda? Or do you think
I don't know.
he had a
dude.
soda that he was
I
involved
gotta
with?
learn my history, dude.
Yeah, you gotta learn your soda history.
Well, dude, like back in the day, that's all people would drink. That's all motherfuckers would just drink Coca-Cola and alcohol and smoke cigarettes in
The
planes.
white days.
Yeah, I think there's some water.
Like you,
I seen someone saying the other day, like in the 70s, yeah, there's no such thing as bottled water or gallons of water.
probably
They were
not.
just like,
I
that
mean,
just became a thing where everyone started drinking water.
well, maybe they had
They
water
started
fountains.
bottling.
They had water fountains.
Water
Yeah, and when they
fountains,
started bot-
but
the
just like
companies-
in
But they, the company started bottling
Yeah,
them.
because then they started realizing that they could sell bottled water to people. That's why it was like a whole thing of just like, I think people were kind of like, I never thought I'd see the day that people were having to buy water.
Well, I mean, they talk about that in the future is like the fresh water is going to be something that the
Canned
countries
air.
No,
They're gonna
are
sell
fighting
canned
for.
air.
I'm
Well, they
glad-
already sell canned air.
Dude, no, hold on. I'm already with Pete, dude, because Pete doesn't. I'm good. Pete doesn't drink.
Allie, you want some of this?
I don't
the
like,
fountain waters?
I don't like drinking the.
Your hand that
the,
over.
the water through the city. And
Yeah, I
now
don't like
they-
drinking this
He
water.
just showed me the other day they approved in California to use recycled sewage water as drinking water.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of on his side. I'm bottled water all day now.
They already do
Like,
that. They already do that in San Diego.
Where did they, where the fuck did you see this?
They're already
Ah,
doing.
Pete showed me.
Pete
Yeah,
showed you this?
Dude, there's other cities that do that.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Cause like
can't
okay,
even
so
touch the soda
so how
machine
do you
that
feel?
comes through
Because
there.
okay, there's like in owning a property, you can get a water softener.
Yeah, you can get a water treatment thing.
Yeah, so I mean,
then you're just treating used sewage water. We
but
went to
I mean, it's still making it good.
an environment.
I'm not
in
fucking with it,
environmental
dude.
science in high school.
But I mean, bro, you're gonna shower through this shit.
yeah.
Damn,
Like you're
that's a good
showering
point.
with this shit, so it's going through your fucking pores. You're fucking getting
I
little
understand.
droplets. in-
I'm not saying that wouldn't be worth it. I'm just saying it's still unfortunate that it's still.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We get into a point in the world where like the resources is becoming like slim and shit. So they're like, all right, we got to find a new way. I think about desalinization a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like if they can perfect that, I mean, they have in
They have it.
California. But you got to perfect it because there's a lot of it's like
Too expensive.
the red salt. Nah, there's like the leftover salt, and then they throw that shit back into the fucking ocean, and then it like fucks up the ocean because it's concentrated levels
Sell
of fucking
that salt, dude.
We have an environmental science in high school.
Or burn it.
We went to.
I seen Germans have, or some country in Europe has a thing where they burn the trash, and then they turn like the fire and shit into energy.
Sure.
So like if you could like somehow burn the fucking salt, and then use that to make energy.
Or just put it on steaks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I mean, is it refined or whatever? I don't fucking know. I'm not a super engineer.
But yeah, we
I'm not
went.
super
We
thinker.
went to the sewage treatment plant in high school for our environmental science
Y'all
class.
went to the shit house?
It was crazy, dude.
Did it smell like
They
shit?
drink some in front of you?
dude. I mean, we kind of got used to it when we were there. But when we walked back in later after the trip,
You
everybody
smell
was
like shit?
Oh my god, y'all smell so bad.
Y'all
But
smell
they
like
showed us
shit?
like this is what we start with, and it's just like a jar of just
Shit.
terrible, yeah, just shit. And then it just slowly, like, it goes through this process. There's 7 steps. It just slowly gets better. And then by the end of it, it's clear like you can drink this. So
Did
then
they
we were
drink
like,
it in front of
we
you?
don't want to.
They should have drank some.
No. But then it's like the big tanks are just full of shit, and you're like looking at it.
Oh,
Mm.
I can't do that.
And then up
Oh.
on like the mantle in their office, it was just all the
Yeah, I
stuff
mean,
that
because,
they
bro-
found that people had flushed. There was like baseballs, like rubber ducks and shit like that. It was gross.
Damn, that's Captain Shit. You know, there's a guy that's like really proud of that. He comes home, he's like, I smell like I saved America.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking helps. Those guys
You-
help.
You
I
make
mean,
me
they're
think of
doing
that
fine.
video with Obama saying he'll drink the Flint, Michigan water.
Oh, yeah.
And then he doesn't
Ugh.
drink it. He's like, everything. He's like, you could drink this. And he goes, he doesn't like drink any of it. And you're like, what
Damn,
the
should I
fuck?
pull it up?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
like
that's a good
few,
one.
I've seen like a few things.
Today's
like that.
edited world, I could just be getting got by the internet. But
No, I've seen like a few things like that where people have like
I've
called
seen it.
politicians out for like saying something and then making them drink it.
yeah.
I saw one the other day and it was like I can't remember what this guy, he had, whatever his company, whatever his product was, it had like some sort of something in it that like causes cancer,
Hmm.
and then the guys like come out and been like, no, it doesn't cause cancer. And then the guy behind the desk interviewed him and goes, well, we have a glass of it right now if you're willing to drink it. And he's like, oh, no.
It is.
No.
It's like someone told me the other day my car causes cancer, electric cars. And I was like, I hope that's not true. Oh, there you go.
I mean,
If God says it, then
Also, y'all are forgetting all the hormones. They can't filter out hormones from the drinking water from sewage.
Right. You made the
There you go.
Literally lowered the sperm count over the past 10 years.
My sperm count.
damn, thanks a lot of
You know,
all right, we got Obama.
generally I have not been doing stunts here, but you know, and,
yeah, I remember this.
this used a filter.
Yeah.
It just confirms
I can taste the
is
filterness.
drinkable. That does not.
That was amazing.
Been doing stunts here, but you know,
That's not even.
and here, but you know,
He didn't even take a gulp.
They could have just given him some
been
other
doing
water.
stunts here, but
Yeah.
you
It
know,
wasn't like they showed them
Yeah, yeah.
getting
absolutely.
And-
Michigan
Just
water.
this-
drink the water they give you, buddy.
Yeah, they could have just given you. They should just given Aquafina and been like, "Hey, man," he's like, "I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
lie
yeah.
about the water that I drink, but I will just pretend to drink it."
No, I mean he's being truthful, but damn, like, but he didn't even take a fucking baby. Like he didn't. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
he said, they could just gave him any water. Just
yeah, he
drink
probably
it.
didn't want to lie though. I bet
yeah, but then he's lying.
He's lying. by
Like
not
so, it
drinking
may have
lying,
like
yeah.
touched his lip, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, water!
like I didn't.
Oh shit, water!
That's his. I didn't.
Oh,
inhale
this
it.
water
To me, it's
tastes
more
like shit."
lying when you say, "Look at me, drink this water," and you don't drink the water.
Yeah.
I like Obama though. It's back
Yeah.
when
What's
it
your
was-
favorite
it was
part
crazy.
about him? His boyfriend.
Nah, when he threatened-
Damn,
Oh, you're one of those. Yeah,
you're one of those fucking assholes. Fuck
Dude,
you, white
it's
people.
probably true.
it's definitely not true, dude.
Have you seen
definitely
the
not.
Joan Rivers
It's
interview? It's
not-
captivating.
God, have
it
you
is
fucking
captivating.
God? You just drinking the fucking Kool-Aid?
He drinks
I'm
Kool-Aid.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You're the ones who believe it's a lady.
Wow, come on, man.
What do you think's more likely that Michelle Obama's a man or that the Earth is flat?
Earth is flat.
Earth is flat as
You
fake.
think that's more likely
Yeah.
No.
than
Oh,
Michelle
yeah,
Obama?
yeah,
being a
yeah,
man?
yeah.
You think it's more likely that the Earth is flat than
Yes.
Michelle Obama's a man?
Yeah.
It's the fucking craziest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, damn, you really fucking you one of them proud boys, huh?
You just said.
Yeah.
You just said I'm a proud boy because I think Michelle. You think it's more likely the Earth is flat, so you're just one of those fucking retards.
Do you think he's not American too?
What? No, I don't think that.
Oh, you don't think that?
He's like, no, I don't think that.
I don't think that. I've just
That's
seen some,
ridiculous.
No, it's not. I've seen stuff that I'm like, wow, that looks like a dick. The Joan Rivers thing is the most convincing thing to me. And then where Joan
Alec,
Rivers,
you don't even know what a dick looks like.
I don't even.
I don't know what to say to that. Why are you looking at these pictures? You
Um,
don't think they're edited on the internet?
it's not the pictures, the videos. The
You don't think
videos.
that's edited?
But no, I don't think the Joan Rivers thing is edited.
I don't think that's
The
edited.
Joan Rivers thing is easily the best evidence.
That is the best
of her
argument.
just walking into her house and they say,
good argument.
"When are we gonna have
But
a
I
gay
s-
president?"
But
She
I
should
just
be like-
side on the normalcy of the world, where I'll just say that's funny she said that, and it's weird she died, but I do not believe that.
I don't think she was killed for that.
I
I
hope
just
not
think
either.
She just said it.
I hope
And then what? And then Obama kills his chef dude because he was fucking him. You know about that one?
not. I don't know what you're talking about.
His chef. It was like this was like a year ago. He died in the ocean, and they said that he drowned. But the conspiracy was that him and Obama were having sex with each other, and then it like got out so that he killed him.
Well, if I was a betting man, I'd bet on that way over Michelle Obama being a
Big
man,
guy.
tricking us this whole time and having kids.
Yeah, or maybe he was like, "I'll tell everybody that your wife's a man."
That's a reason to kill someone.
That's a reason to kill somebody.
It's a reason to kill someone.
What
Just
would-
gotta follow the dots.
I mean, it makes sense, dude.
What makes sense?
You know, Obama, he wants to be president. He's fucking this lady with a dick. It's something that you're going to keep under wraps. He wouldn't have been elected president if it was like, yeah, here's Mike.
But that's my point. To me, it's
Dude.
just like the him not
What?
being from America thing.
Dude.
That's
If
too
he-
much for America to take
he
in. A gay
ran-
black president?
But he ran for
too much.
president, and if it was true, it would have been exposed.
It would have been
It's
exposed.
just like him not being from America.
Yeah, they would have found a doctor's record.
Trying
It is
very
exposed.
hard.
They would have found the doctor's record. They would have found one of your Proud Boy
There's still
peeps.
people trying to
But they
prove
would have
it's
found
true,
one of your
and they
Proud Boy peeps
can't
that worked
prove
at the
it's true.
DMV.
Yeah, because they would get like an upskirt picture.
Some guy can run up and just.
Well, no,
I'm
dude,
like,
they
that's how many
Coke.
people are on your side.
Jail for it
Coke.
forever?
Yeah, some
Coke.
people are on
They'd
your
have
side.
they'd have one of the Proud Boys that worked at the DMV
Yeah.
to get the ID of Mike Obama and show M on there.
Nah, dude. You think Michelle Obama just going to the regular DMV?
Yes,
What?
everybody has to.
No, Michelle Obama's not
They
sitting
prob-
in line at the DMV.
Yeah, she
Literally,
is, unless she's got a
high-profile
handicap.
celebrities, they'll shut down the
I
DMV
believe.
and they go at
I
night.
believe if she
No
was,
way.
I swear to God, they literally
Okay,
open
okay.
it up for them.
I
personally.
agree with Alec.
No
I agree
way.
with Alec.
That
It
is
wouldn't be
literally
that
anything.
accessible.
I want that.
But it used to be accessible.
That's
She hasn't always been the
That
president's
would be
wife.
cool as hell. Like, but I mean,
She
I
used to when she was 18. You could
What?
find it.
what?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. When she was 18, like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, she probably is too powerful.
Yeah,
for
now,
anyone.
maybe.
I agree with you,
Yeah.
Alec.
But I don't know.
But
I don't
you
know.
could find
Yeah.
an 18-year-old DMV. This
Yeah,
would have been
maybe.
hunted
Yeah,
out
dude,
by people
like-
that want to hunt it out. Is what
Sure.
I'm saying.
I don't know. I feel
That's what I'm
like that like celebrities have to wait in the DMV. Like, do
It's just.
But I
it's-
mean, couldn't like even like a trans person right now go in and just say that they're a lady?
no,
They don't
no,
take your
no,
DNA.
no. They have to. No, they don't take
Nah.
your DNA, but they take what's on your birth certificate.
Yeah, we're pretty close probably to that
I
time
think-
when you can
I
probably
think-
say.
Yeah,
I think you could
I
just
think
say.
Alec is right. I don't
I
even
think
think.
you could just
Well,
say.
somebody looked that one up. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
good.
know. Man. That's
I don't
that's
know
questionable.
either.
But I am saying 25
I'm-
years ago it wasn't that way.
Sure, yeah. I'm saying.
I mean, you can declare, you can put a colander on your head and take a photo.
The hell's a colander?
Like for
a strainer?
Yeah. Yes.
Put
a
it on your
strainer.
head and take a photo.
Yes. And they're called
I know I could do that.
pastafarians. Yeah. It's a.
That's
It's,
what you
Nah,
just dropped
now
on us
you've
right
just
now?
been on the internet too.
no.
What
That's
do
it's
you-
a real one. It's
They're
been in
called
the DMV.
Pastafarians.
Yes, it's like a whole thing.
And that's a
I'll pull it
real
up.
race now. Is what you're
No, it's not a race. It's a religion.
like Jedi.
It's a lifestyle?
Like I've heard
No,
Jedis
it's like
are
a
considered
religion,
real
and they
now.
go and they take their photo and they put a colander on their head, and they're like, "It's part of my religion. I'm Pastafarian." Hold on, I'm looking up the.
I'll try it out, dude.
What
Do
TikTok
celebrities?
video did you see this
um,
on?
Okay, hold on. Fucking no.
I'll check it out, dude. I'll try
Hold on,
it
I'm
out.
trying to see.
I don't know. I just feel
I
like
kind of want to be a Scientologist next.
Okay, like
next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
there's no okay. According to both the California and the New York DMV, there's no special treatment for celebrities, and special accommodation requests are reviewed on a case-to-case basis. In fact, Tom Cruise was recently spotted at the DMV in Southern California with his son Connor, 17, who was set to take his driver's test. So, like,
His son. So sometimes
That's
it does
Tom
happen, case to
Cruise.
case. It will happen.
Hold on.
okay, but now after
Cruise
he's
and
president,
presidential.
maybe, yeah, like
Yeah.
presidential, that's
Yeah.
like,
It's too big of
yeah,
a risk.
yeah, but like at 18, she wasn't like, hey,
Right.
okay, so, and then, okay, do you have to, like,
Can you
how
say,
does,
can you change your sex on your driver's license?
Yeah,
Change your sex
yeah.
on your driver's license.
let me see, change your,
Uh-huh.
I think there's like a process.
I bet I can go into DMV. and find it.
I mean, I
Like,
think
well,
you
there's
could.
I bet I
like
can say
there's a
I'm female.
process. Hold on.
They
have
just
to buy
wouldn't
it.
even check, and they would just.
They'll
put
be
it
like,
on.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just
Here.
don't want to deal with it.
Here, yeah.
If it doesn't-
Oh,
you can't-
damn. No, applicants can self-designate MF or X on a license or state ID.
X,
Wow,
dude.
how
Wait.
how new is that? That's
You'll
gotta
need
be-
to, okay, if you're updating your gender, you will need to submit a driver's license, birth certificate, passport, court order, or other government issued.
I kind of want to just be X online.
Yeah, I'm X, dude.
It's kind of sick.
I'm a big fan. of
Hold on,
it.
let me see.
You know, it's kind of cool. I don't even really know what that means. What does that mean? You just don't know?
That means you're retarded.
Whoa, X-Men, dude. That's what's happening.
No, I like it again. X-Men.
That's sick. What are you doing right now? You getting a new driver's license?
No, I'm looking for Pastafarians.
Okay.
Oh, they're hard to find.
Alright, we do
You
that.
can find them at the DMV
It's not like a branch of the White House that's DMV,
every now and then in the picture line.
like a sandwich shop.
I want to be a Pastafarian, dude.
Stay away
Hey,
from
I'm the only one in the shot.
Hold on.
Thank you guys.
Heeft gelden dat de burgemeester zich op het standpunt stelt dat de kerk van het Vliegend Spaghetti Monster geen
Oh, I guess this is a whole nother country too now.
Oh, it's another country, guys. You know what that means? Bam, 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 bam. It's that part of the show where we learn stuff about other countries. Hold on. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, here. You want to get it? You grab it. Who cares? I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, guys. We're back in the game. Looking up Pastafarians.
I was literally saying that to myself earlier today.
What? Back in the game?
Pastafari.
You've heard of this?
I came up with the pun myself.
You came up with the
Like in my
you
head.
created Pastafarians?
Thought about it.
Dude, Scott is the leader of the Pastafarians.
Pastafari.
Pastafari, dude, my bad.
Let me see. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
All right, right here.
Flying spaghetti
Right here. Here you go.
Whoa, the Church of the
This
Flying
guy-
Spaghetti
yeah.
Monster.
Yes, and that's like the so like this is in another
Well,
country.
that's
geen religie of
real.
levensovertuiging is en dat dat bij islam en bijvoorbeeld Sikhisme anders is.
This is a Pastafarian accent?
In religious studies or amongst theologians, there has something of it should be recognized. And
Wait, hold on, say play.
Stenen.
Yeah, like it.
Er kwamen 8 voorschriften de berg af, met 8 stenen tabletten. En er waren er 2 kapot gevallen, er zijn er 8 over.
een van de verhalen uit de heilige geschriften van deze religieuze beweging.
Well, obviously, you can never prove that a god or your god exists. That's the challenge for every religion, and that's the problem in this case. Because the Pastafarians can never prove that their spaghetti monster really exists.
Damn.
On the other hand, the mayor of Eindhoven can never disprove its existence.
Damn, it's a
So
fucking...
we have to
between
find
a rock
another
and a hard
way
to
to
catch
decide
22,
whether
dude.
this is a religion.
Are these Swedish people or something?
Het lijkt alsof de rechtbank nu de
They're
waarheid van...
Pastafarians.
Yeah.
They suck.
They shouldn't be allowed to vote.
What is a real religion? Why does he have an eye patch? What, did he lose
I
his
don't fuck-
eye in the
That's
in the fettuccine wars?
no, that's fucking what's the name? Their patent and shit.
Oh, their logo?
That's the general patent.
They're like Pastafarian pirates?
Yeah, that's the Pastafarian patent. Like he's like the general.
Pastafarian patent pirate?
Yeah. Fuck.
And he has one eye?
I don't fucking
I hope
know.
he does. I hope it's a real fucking eye patch.
No, pass me the little thing.
Poked his eye out with a dry pasta.
With a fucking pasta spoon.
Yeah, so what? They think when you eat spaghetti, then
I don't
you're
know,
like
bro.
eating your
I don't know.
raw.
I
It's like their
heard
communion.
I heard it one time, and I was like, "There's these motherfuckers that are doing this, and getting away with it in the DMV on their driver's license."
Yeah, but if
Like I put on a dumbass smile on mine. Like I'll smile stupid as hell. Like I'll make a
I
stupid.
want to wear a thing on my head.
Well, you can say you're Pastafarian.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm much more convinced.
I think like just the DMV in LA, you coming in with a pasta thing on your head and you saying you're
Oh, it's
Pastafarian,
believable
I think
over
they're
here
just
more
like
than
gonna be
anything.
like, yeah, this isn't even the weirdest thing we've seen
yeah,
today.
Not at all. Not at all.
Like, sure you are.
Not at all. Not at all.
Sure you
The
are.
DMV's such a bitch.
Yeah.
Dude, the DMV's such a bitch.
What if they like automatically sign you up for Medi-Cal, right? This person's crazy.
Oh yeah, maybe that'd be an unfortunate way to get locked in the loony bin.
That would help.
I mean, they can't. That's your religion. That's just like being
Yeah.
Scientologist, just like being Buddhist, just like being anything.
Just
Jewish,
like
fucking Catholic, like
Jews.
that's your shit. That's what you believe.
Yeah,
You know. I mean,
I guess. Do you think they do communion with like marinara sauce and like and
and
like,
a piece of like
like
garlic
a
bread.
meatball?
Garlic bread,
Yeah, garlic bread and
and
then
marinara.
marinara sauce, and then like in the
and it's Mountain Dew, like fucking Baja Blast.
I'm kind of interested. can't drink sodas.
Yeah, what is it? The Holy Spirit, the body. What is it? The body of the Holy Spirit. You're Catholic.
Oh, fucking Father, Son.
Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So like, it was like, and the bread. The
Didn't you go to
meatball-
Catholic school? You
the
said.
bread, the meatball, and the spaghetti.
Did you go to Catholic school?
No, mine was. Fuck.
I did go.
Episcopalian.
I went to Sunday
The
school.
fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's Anglican.
Yeah, there you go.
It's what?
Anglican.
Well, okay, so what do you guys believe?
I don't know.
I believe.
God and Jesus.
I believe in God and
Okay, so
Jesus.
what's
I think they just like have sex with less little boys than the Catholics, and other than
Damn.
that, it's about the same.
It's actually the opposite.
Definitely the opposite.
Is it for real? Damn.
Episcopalians had more rapes.
And more molestation.
Find that hard to believe.
You don't do your rape research.
No. I need to study more, dude.
Scott,
That's what happened to. I mean,
somehow
like,
always on cue.
you know, like Pete Townsend. That's what happened to him. He's like,
Who?
He's like the guitarist for the Who, and he got caught with all this like child porn on his computer, and he was just like, "No, I was doing research for a child porn like documentary." But it's kind of like, it's a great excuse.
Well, it's like I know I'm on a list now because whoever the comedian had this said about the correct spelling of bestiality, he's like, I suggest you don't Google it. But I did, so now I know I'm on some sort of list.
You think they have you on
But
the bestiality list?
Remember, because maybe, if you Google that, it's going to be not good.
Oh, but a bunch
But
of
it
motherfuckers
is
have
spelled
Googled that
weird.
shit.
It's spelled bestiality. There's no A in the.
I mean, bro, you got you.
Yeah,
You guys remember Two Girls, One Cup?
Huh?
You remember Two Girls, One Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, Two
That
Girls.
wasn't bestiality though.
That shit was
That's why,
worse, bro.
that's why I
Literally.
spelled that way, because it's the best.
No, man, you.
You never seen a lady fuck a horse?
No.
Not.
Well, we'll pull that up.
No. No.
You don't want to watch a lady fuck a horse?
No. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good off of fucking you and your fucking Mexican fucking donkey show stories.
Yeah. I was reading like stuff about like crazy cult today though. Do you know about the Setianists?
No.
It's basically this guy who was like a general in the military, obviously, but he like started getting like, obsessed with like the occult stuff, and then started like getting and he like was like a fellow like Aleister Crowley, if you know who that is. He's like a big like occult Satan guy.
Kind of, yeah.
But
sounds, yeah. He was.
and he
I mean,
joined the Satanist church, and then he like worked his way up it, and then he just thought it was like, he literally just sounded like he like thought it was like getting too lame and mainstream. So then he started his own
hardcore sect.
his own cult, and said that he this is like one of the leading generals in the military, and now he has his eyebrows where it's like goes like up here, like that's really weird. He looks like exactly how you think. But he started his own and said that he conjured up and talked to Satan, and that he informed him that his actual name is Set, which is S-E-T, and that's what like the Egyptians used to call him. So then he created his own Satan church, but he calls them the Satanists.
Damn.
And he was like a high-ranking general and like super connected to like all these like
other generals,
literal big organizations, and like has
Satanist.
like a good bit of power. And then he's dead now. It was like 2 years ago, but their thing is still alive. It's pretty wild.
That is pretty wild.
Mm-hmm. It's like definitely like an Illuminati kind of like this guy would be in it.
Yeah.
It's because he's connected to a lot of
He's
people.
in the Diablinati.
What'd you say?
The Diablinati.
Yeah, the Satanists.
Yeah,
Isn't that cool? Isn't that nice though? That now we know Satan's real name.
I
I
guess.
thought that was a good thing.
I mean,
out of that.
Billy?
Set.
Oh.
It's not a
I mean,
big
like,
name.
would you really even know the real name because language has changed so much?
Sure, but I guess maybe it just sounds like Set.
It's probably.
Yeah.
That's how Jews say it.
Oh wow.
Wow.
As
Yeah.
they come out the tunnel.
Yeah, that's probably what they were doing down there, dude.
I went to my first Jewish dinner the other night,
Nice.
and I asked them about the tunnels. In the middle of like the religious dinner, so like, hey guys, what's going on with the tunnels? You
What'd they
know?
say?
Honestly, I got drunk. It wasn't what I've seen on the internet.
He's like, there were no tunnels. Just
Wait,
a
what
bunch
did
of
you
booze.
what did you tell me you said to them when you were like leaving? They asked you to tell a joke or something?
Yeah, they were like, hey man, like tell us a joke like Pauly Wally does her silly songs. Like, you really don't want me to tell a joke. And I'm like, come on. And I told him my Jewish jokes, but they were very offensive jokes. And
These are
Yeah,
funny.
Like
I think I
what?
felt too comfortable. Like I was just saying, like 5 years ago, Jewish women wouldn't shake my hand, but now they have to suck my dick to save the race. Like my meat is kosher now. Like what's going
Yeah.
on? And like, yeah, your face was their faces. They really liked me, and they're
then
all
you-
like, "Oh, this was curse words."
You went out with a bang.
I mean, I wasn't in a synagogue. I was at my motherfucker's house. I've been to synagogues. I don't curse, but I was like, I could see this didn't win him over. I was
Did
like,
you just clarify you don't curse in synagogue?
Like I did once because they tricked me. The Jews tricked me into going into one next to my house. I was drunk going home from a mic, and it was Jewish New Year.
Okay.
So they were like, they see me, like, oh, come in here. It's a freaking bakery right next to my house. It's a bakery. So I'm in a bakery drinking with them, hanging out for a while until I eventually start looking around. I'm like, it's a lot of Jewish books. They're like, oh, this is actually the synagogue part of it. All the Jewish women are in the next room. There's a whole separate room with Jewish women there for like 2 hours. I didn't even know. And then as soon as I realized I'm high
Why are they
and drunk,
separated?
because Jewish super Jews, you gotta separate.
Wait,
Is this true, Zach?
Orthodox Jews, baby.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? Like there's literally just a separate room for them?
Yeah.
So what would
Even
happen?
if they have to build a curtain in the room, they'll do it. Just
What
build
would
it.
happen if one of the Jews decides to be like a terrorist or something and he just runs to the girl's side?
I just,
And it's just like, will all the girls just run out the door and be like, I can't be near you?
they'll look, well, then he's trans. So who knows? Anyways.
Oh, shit.
But no, they do that, and I just felt bad because I was high and drunk in a church, and I was like, "Oh my!" Now I realize I'm in one. I'm like, I gotta leave. It's like
Church, you're in a synagogue.
synagogue, whatever.
You're in a bakery.
A religious place.
Yeah, religious.
They were like, "This is a."
He
oh,
said
it was
you
a
were in a
wedding. That's what
bakery,
it was.
dude.
It was a wedding. That's why I was so.
Did you lift the chair?
Nah, I was at the after part of the wedding. I was walking by or something, and I was like, "I'm Jewish," and they're like, "Come in, meet everybody."
Yeah, I've had a Jewish guy stop me. I was, I forget what I was doing. Like I was in Hollywood, and I was like walking. I forget I was doing some shit for work, and he's like, "Are you Jewish?" And it was like a Jewish holiday, period. And he's like, and I was like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, well, you look Jewish." I go, "I know my nose," and fucking he's, well, dude, I got a big ass nose.
Okay.
But he was like, "Yeah, you look."
Thank you.
He's like, he's like, "You look Jewish, da 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 da. It's a time of celebration or some shit like that." And he was like, "I was gonna invite you to this." I forget what it was because fucking, I'm not Jewish, and I don't remember exactly the time of year of celebration that it was. What that there's special time periods.
Ramadan.
And some shit, but yeah, he was like, he was gonna give me something, and then hey Zach, there's y'all motherfuckers, like the rich ones in West Hollywood, they'll drive around during Hanukkah and like with a giant menorah on the whip, and they will hand out gifts to other
Nice,
Jews.
dude.
Yeah, they was coming up like, "Are you Jewish?" And then I was like, "No." And they're like, "Oh, we're handing out this." I was like, "Oh, that's what's
What'd
up."
you get?
I didn't get anything
Gold
because I was like,
coins
I
or
can't
something?
accept this. I'm not Jewish. Like, it would be mad for me to
Dude,
accept
I
the
didn't
gift.
know they gave out gifts. I've seen them motherfuckers.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, they were giving out some shit. It was.
That's why I have this one.
I fucking should have got a
This one was
gift.
given to me by street Jews during
Oh,
Hanukkah.
yeah.
That happens, dude.
Yeah, man. I was when I was
fucking
working
nominee.
Hollywood Boulevard. A bunch of Jews
Wow.
passed by, and they were like, "I was like, Happy Hanukkah." And they were like, "Are you Jewish?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, Zach.
Give me one of those.
When I get some money, I was gonna buy you for Christmas, I gave him a Hanukkah. He gave me a Christmas gift. But I wanna buy when I get some like paper because I can't just throw away money. But the thing is like $300-$400. It's a fucking menorah pipe.
What?
It's a menorah like bong or bubbler. So it has like it's 8 nights.
Yes.
It has 8 fucking slides.
Yeah.
And then you fill them all up and like
Technically, it would be 9 bowls.
or 9. It's whatever.
There's 8 nights.
you gotta
and then
stop.
There's one holder candle. There's
Well,
one
it
holder for the light.
bro, it has the whole setup.
Blessings be upon you.
It has the whole setup. I can pull it up.
Pretty
Lord
cool.
blessings.
Yeah,
I
it's
was kind
fire.
of thinking if we made like a giant menorah like dildo system for like a Jewish like woman porn video. And it's like
Holy
9
shit.
dildos. It's like in a menorah.
I
You
mean,
think that's out there?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe.
I hear you.
But if not, it's coming out
You'd
next
probably
week.
watch that, wouldn't you?
I would watch that.
Yeah.
Out of pure curiosity.
Of course. A
Pure
giant.
curiosity.
Just looks like a rake.
Yeah, it does. A giant rake, but
Dildo
but,
rake.
but Jewy.
A Jewy dildo rig.
Okay.
See, they're the candles. That's a you're missing. I think y'all aren't getting the picture.
It's a labia menorah.
Yeah, and how long? It's 8
I gotta
days
clean up.
of Hanukkah. So you just take a live stream for 8 days, and another Jew comes in each day, and he sits on it. What did I say?
Said he.
I mean she.
Whomsoever.
That's what I mean.
There's gay Jews. They could get into that.
Yeah, there's gay. So wait, so they how often do the Orthodox Jews get to see the ladies?
It's like the different
not-
portions of it or something.
Not in like ceremonial places.
Okay, but like regular chilling.
Yeah,
Regulars chilling. There's a lot of like.
But you just don't really
separation
talk
now.
to other people's
Okay,
wives.
are they banging? Are they fucking?
You're like never supposed to look at them, kind of.
Whoa,
Like they
really?
hang out, but it's always in a very clear sense of like they really believe in like don't look at the wife
Yeah,
and
like
covet them.
overly polite.
Overly polite.
Are they?
yeah.
So they're not fucking.
I hope they're fucking each other.
Yeah, are Orthodox Jews just allowed to bang like that?
I hope so.
Once they're married, yeah.
Well, yeah, before they're married though.
No. Before they're married, no.
Yeah, pretty, and
You gotta
they're a lot of most of them are following those rules.
You gotta fuck through a sheet
Oh, yeah.
if you're not married. As long as you fuck
There-
through a sheet. You're
In Orthodox temple, when you sit in temple, they have one side is just dudes, the other side is ladies, and then there's a barrier in between y'all. so
That's
you
what I
can't
meant.
see
It doesn't
each
have to be a wall. They'll put up a sheet and shit.
Damn.
hang
Yep.
it.
There always has to be a barrier in
Has to
places
be a
of
barrier.
worship in a house of God between the men and the women.
Yeah.
You ever seen Fiddler on the Roof? There's a whole part in Fiddler
About
on the
it?
Roof where the daughter of the main guy gets married, and at the wedding ceremony, their dance floor is separated into men and women by a rope, and it's a whole to do because the main guy crosses over the rope to dance
Oh,
with his
shit.
wife because the
They're in love.
the daughter's husband wants to dance with his wife.
Yeah,
so he
they're in
goes
love.
over, and then the father's like, I want to dance with my wife, and so he goes over, and everyone's
So
like,
you said a
Kevin, no.
terrorist Jew that did it.
Yeah, that guy's a terrorist, dude. He should be kicked out of the synagogue.
Well, the Russians came in and kicked everybody out of town. So
Good.
It was fine.
These guys weren't following the rules.
As they do.
In that situation, the Russians are just Jew cops, and they're just making sure they're following the rules. They broke the rules, so you got to
better
pay the
keep the
consequence.
Well,
Sabbath.
they were kicking them out for different reasons.
Well,
but-
it worked out.
You better keep the Sabbath, or we'll get you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. We should be Jew cops, dude. That would be.
I could be a great Jew cop. They listen to me.
But we just wear regular police uniforms. We just have the things.
Star David.
Yeah, Star David
Or-
badge.
We gotta end soon.
Okay, and then we
Yes.
can do whatever. And then we have like the locks, and we're just arresting Jews when they break the law of God.
I like it, dude.
It's pretty good, right?
I like it.
You guys went off, yeah.
Motherfucker,
Yeah, we went off on the trail. What are you doing
motherfucker
out
looking
there?
at his phone.
I was cleaning.
Clean.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, how long have we been going?
Like an hour and 20.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we've had a good amount of time. We've had some fun.
I've enjoyed it. Have we learned something today, guys? And Stone Coke sober?
Probably not.
Pastafarians
Pastafarians, dude.
and super thinkers.
Super thinkers.
Super thinkers, yeah.
Yeah, an hour and 27 basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Just have, like,
All right, well we can.
Super thinker.
yeah, like
Super
Yeah,
thinkers.
yeah. We'll have
Out.
this week's super thinker.
Yeah, that's gonna be the name.
Yeah.
That'll be the name. Last week we
Yeah,
had Daffy
historical
David.
person who did some crazy dope shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
super thinker.
Internet people, catch me Wednesdays. I'm hosting Busby's open mic.
Oh shit, where's that
Santa
at?
Monica.
Nice. Okay,
Santa
fuck,
Monica,
that's a
Busby's.
hike for me.
It's a good hike for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking over hosting with Gabriel Stanley over there. It's super
Nice.
fun.
I mean, I'll stop by sometime.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I gotta get back to it.
no pressure.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You know, any other vain things to shout out? Come on.
No, I mean I got the Room's Hot on Thursday. If you want to tune into that on YouTube. Other
Yeah,
than that,
we'll be there at the Room's Hot. I'll be behind the scenes. Fucking Friday the 16th, I'll be at a show with Ryan Ristinovich.
Wow. Greta Spinach.
Dude, you know what I want to do today, but we should do next week is we should sign up for like during the podcast we should try to sign up for fucking Netflix coming to LA. We gotta like submit for that. They're doing Netflix
do you?
jokes. I mean, I assume we have to submit. They ain't gonna call me.
I don't know. I don't want to fucking do all that yet, man. I want to
Well,
make
I'm
sure.
gonna do it. I suggest the comedy community does it.
I mean, I'm
back
not.
into stand up too.
You got a lot of great stuff. You can just submit.
Yeah, I
dude.
know, but
It's in LA. You know.
Yeah, I mean, people have told me I should have done the
Yeah.
the JFL.
Oh yeah, it starts in March. Dude.
A lot of
Definitely
things
too
I
late.
should have done. We
Yeah,
all
yeah,
should've
yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Anyway,
I just
figure it
Yeah,
out
it
next
starts in
week.
March.
guys.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
It's
probably
definitely
too
too late. Man.
It's too late.
Definitely.
Well, I'm at least gonna look it up.
Signing out of Will's house. Bow, 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 bow.